Hi, I'm Annalouise, and today I'm going to be talking about celebration. Celebration might not have been in the top of our minds much the last year, and so all the more reason to turn our attention to celebration energy. So before we even get going on how we might be able to celebrate more, how do you feel when you're celebrating something? Like maybe the birth of someone's child, or a birthday, or a real achievement. What do you feel in your body? What's your sense in your emotional body? Imagine it right now, just like that celebratory energy. You've just heard maybe, oh, someone's just had a baby. We'll just watch what happens. For me, my heart really opens. I feel uplifted. I have a sense of lightness, a greater sense of joy, and like the everyday worries just like aren't present. All the attention is in that moment, that celebration. So it's wonderful to be able to experience more of this, and I think it's super healing to be able to invite ourselves into celebration and to make it a practice almost of every day working out what we can celebrate. And obviously the opportunities to celebrate in big groups have been not present the last year. And so finding other ways to celebrate, either on calls or with ourselves, or even maybe with your teddy bear, whatever it is, finding reasons to celebrate. And so let's have a think about some reasons that we could celebrate, and this idea of micro parties. So having a mini party to celebrate the small things in life. So I'll give some examples, and perhaps you can think of your own examples, and we can all inspire each other. So one of the things that I really like is turning it around celebration energy. So energy that sometimes might send us off into something that we might feel sad about, being able to turn it around into something that feels really, really good. So I'll give you a little example of, I often go running with a friend. The last few times she hasn't been able to run. And so I could be sad about that, right? Because it's really fun running with her. But instead, I feel like she's given me the biggest gift to invite me into my self-discipline. Like, can I go running on my own? Can I still get up at the same time and go running? And then, like, when I'm finding the run hard, can I keep going even though there's not anyone to talk to? So as I go around the run, I'm like, wow, my friend has just given me the biggest gift ever. Because it's giving me these qualities in life of greater self-discipline and focus. And so I can totally celebrate that, and I keep coming back to celebrate it. So that's turning around. Another could be a turning around celebration is that I broke a plate that I really liked the other day. And I caught myself just going to sadness, like being upset about the plate. And then I realised, wow, this plate has given me so much joy over so many years. I've eaten so many meals off this plate. I totally can celebrate it in this moment. And so when I was putting it in the bin, I ended up putting it in the bin in a way that was like, oh, thank you, plate. I so appreciate you. And I think if I had other people in the house, I'd probably made a little party for the place. So can you think of anything in this moment that you perhaps have been feeling a little bit sad about or a little bit disappointed about? And can you imagine how you might turn that round into appreciation and celebrating the gift. Just, yeah, please do talk to me. I know I'm a video, but please do talk to me. Yeah, tell me what it is and how you turn it around. It's just beautiful to get practice at this, because there are so many things that can throw us off, right, during the day, and the quicker we can turn it around into celebration energy, the better. So what else can we talk about in terms of celebration? I think what's lovely at this time of year is in the Northern Hemisphere, we're coming into spring, and that provides us all so much reason to celebrate, being able to see the flowers come through, the sunshine, being able to really appreciate the light and the changes and the greenness. And that's something that we can celebrate every day. And then what about the real fun sort of celebration? That celebration that we normally have at a party with friends. And do you ever find yourself feeling like, oh, I'm not in the mood to celebrate? I'm in a bad mood today, or I'm grumpy. I really don't feel like celebrating today. I'm just going to, no, thank you. No to celebration today. It's not for me. So have you ever been to a party when you've been in that mood of like not really feeling like it? And then afterwards you leave and go, oh wow, I'm so pleased I went and I really enjoyed it. So this time, because it's been a more challenging time, it could be that we feel less like celebrating, but that means even more reason to give ourselves a little nudge and celebrate. So we might not be able to go out with our friends, but we could arrange a celebration party on Zoom or WhatsApp or Skype or whatever way you like to connect with people. And I just think it's so beautiful to take the impetus, because it doesn't just feed us, it feeds everyone that also shows up, and they may be needing some celebration energy. And I think in some ways, the more ridiculous, the better. It's like, oh, I'd really like to celebrate that I've started my workout routine, or I'd really like to celebrate that I've broken my plate, or I'd really like to celebrate that I couldn't go where I wanted to go last week because of the restrictions. Will you celebrate that with me? Because I wasn't getting a bit depressed about it, but let's just celebrate. Let's celebrate. Could be absolutely anything. Or of course you might have like really beautiful reasons to celebrate, right? You might know someone that's had a baby, or it might be someone's birthday, and so you can all get together and do that. Or there could be all sorts of beautiful reasons. So I ask you right now, are there any really amazing things you could celebrate that are going on around you? Maybe not for you, but maybe for other people, that you could say, oh, why don't we have a little celebration and micro party? So let's spend a week with some celebration energy. Yay, yay, yay. Yay to celebration energy. And I invite you even to put up your hands in this moment, because it makes us feel different. And yeah, to celebration energy. And again, say the yes with me. Yeah, I'm going to celebrate this week. However small, I'm going to celebrate. And try again. Yes. Yes, I say yes to celebrating. I can't hear you loud enough. Yes, the celebration. Please do let me know below what you might be celebrating, the good and bad and the magnificent. And do press the little thumbs up if you like this video and it made you smile, and subscribe for more. And if you want to hear more about me and my work, go to www.resonating.love. Wishing you a lovely week with that heart open, joyous presence.